Can earthquakes be predicted? This is the first question Earth scientists get as soon as there is a big incident. And it's not really the right question because, in a way, earthquakes can be predicted. Now, hold on. What I mean is that scientists know where they're going to happen with great certainty, and they know about how strong they're going to be, also with great certainty. The problem has always been time. Earth scientists have dozens of tools to try to understand the changes that are happening under our feet. There's a global network of seismographs tracking all the little movements that are happening along the Earth's surface. Using these, we can understand the rocky part below us that extends far deeper than humans have ever drilled. There are also satellites. You can measure the way the ground is changing by comparing the pixels on photographs taken at different times and see how parts of the Earth may have moved just a little, but in a way that could be significant for an event that's coming up. And there are GPS units that are placed around seismically active sites that can see changes in the movement of the Earth. All of this is important, but it's only just the beginning. The problem under our feet is that there's so much information about how rocks are connected to each other that it's just impossible to make an assessment of how they might move in the future. A whole field called Paleo seismology has emerged, where scientists use radiocarbon dating and even look at ancient chemical records from coral reefs to understand how the Earth has moved over time. One geologist told me that if we had a picture of a piece of Earth that extended for thousands of years, then we might be able to understand just how it has changed in the past and the changes that may come in the future. For the moment, the problem is this. There's a lot of information about a chunk of land, and we only know a little bit of it. And that's pretty frustrating for those of us who live here on the ground. But what it does mean is that we can push governments to build better buildings and ensure that buildings are built to high standards. It is possible to build reinforced concrete buildings in a way that may not survive an earthquake, but to protect the people inside it. Buildings that don't collapse when the ground shakes.